What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody out there in YouTube land? It's your boy BZ Rider. In this video, I got something just simple and sweet. Well, just kind of like a little backstory. I was changing the oil on the Z just now. I've not had my factory skid plate on. It's down there, looking all crappy and trashy. Excuse the mess, guys. I actually have a replacement skid plate that's a metal one. I've had this for a while. I've just yet to put it on the Z. I want to say that I ordered it from Amazon. I'm gonna leave all the details and links and all that down in the description so that way you guys can check it out. I'm pretty sure it was not that expensive either. It was, I want to say it was either at $100 or under $100. You know, it's just gonna be replacing the crappy, worn out, old, beat up plastic skid plate that comes with these. It should give an access panel to be able to make oil changes easier. So that's why when I was doing the oil change on this, I was like, let me go ahead and put this on while I got the car up in the air. We'll go ahead, open up the skid plate box, because I have not opened it, and I'm sure I've had this in my garage. It's been some months. It's been since last year, honestly, that I've had it. Yeah, without further ado, we'll go ahead, unbox this, open it up. Ah, there's the box. Nothing too special about it. You know, it's a big box. Alright guys, and here it is. I know I didn't do any fancy big reveals or anything like that. It's just a skid plate, guys. It's a two-piece skid plate. It's made out of aluminum. Right here we have the access panel. Let's go ahead and get this out of the plastic. That way I can show you all what it looks like outside the plastic. So give me one sec. Yeah. Alright, so there it is outside the plastic. Like I said, here's the access panel for when you do the oil changes, which I like that. That's nice. It's two pieces, and it looks like it came with some hardware, which is a score. I already had ordered some hardware just in case because part of mine was missing, but hey, we got it here. So of course this thing didn't come with directions, but it should be pretty simple to put this on. It's going to be like probably all your other two-piece kits out there. And I will tell you all how you go about it as well, because I'm your boy. I help you out. I'm going to show y'all as much as I can because, you know, y'all family. I love y'all. Y'all love me because if you didn't, why would you be on this channel? Hit that subscribe button so that way you guys can get notifications whenever I post up my next video, okay? So without further ado, we're going to start putting this on the car. Okay guys, so we are underneath the car, and the first thing that you want to do is, so anywhere where there's a tab like this right here, you want to make sure that those are in place. Right here I'm missing one, so I got to put one in there. Well, that guy ain't gonna work because that's all chewed up. You'll put this smaller piece on first, and then the larger piece will go underneath that. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a sec. Let me go ahead and get my clips in and bolt the front one on, and I'll show you guys. Okay guys, so we have the front half of this kind of mocked up here. You just want to put your bolts in the front section. So guys, this is going to be kind of difficult to show on camera, especially since I don't have a lip. But what you want to do is this back section, I didn't put any screws in the back section because the lip of this goes up over this, and then you'll put the bolts in. So I'll show you guys that as soon as I get that bolted up, what that looks like. This seam right here is the top of this back skid plate. Like I said, we took the back skid plate and put it over top of the front skid plate. Then there was bolts along in the frame where it bolts into. You would normally have like your fender liner right here, but mine flew out on the highway. Imagine that. We gotta order another one so that way it can bolt into the skid plate. And then in the back, there's two bolts. This one right here, which is loose, and that one, there's threads in the frame where those go into. Now I had to, like, you know, back the screw out and then tighten it in because there's like a little bushing behind there as a spacer. So I'm going to go ahead, retighten this one up, and we'll go from there. So one feature I definitely want to check out real quick while I got you guys on camera, I have not done this yet. I want to see how this access plate is for the oil change. These come all the way out. I don't know. Clearly I didn't lose. Okay, so these bolts will come all the way out. Okay, and then that comes off. And you guys will see before me. Alright. Yeah. That seems like decent enough access. You can get your oil filter. You can get to your drain plug. Okay. Alrighty guys, there you have it, the new aluminum skid plate. That was not that difficult at all to install, just like I figured it wouldn't be. Basically what you do is you put that front half portion in, put the bolts in that go along the front of the bumper. Leave it kind of loose because you may have to slide it back and forth or whatever. Then you take the back section, lift it up over top of that. So that's going to be closest to your oil pan and to the frame of the car. Then you put your bolts in the front where they will be overlapping each other, where the front overlaps the rear. Put your bolts in, tighten it up all around. After that, then you're good to go. This installation was very, very simple and easy. I would recommend it highly. I mean, I haven't driven the car or anything like that. It's not like it's going to give you any performance boosts or anything, but it will protect the underside of the car, so that will now be the lowest part of the car. And you know, it gives the underside of your car, like your engine and oil pan, it gives it a line of defense. So any road debris, instead of taking out your oil pan, is going to hit that first. So it's going to give your car pretty much a little bit of armor. I highly recommend that one versus number one, the factory OEM one. Like, get that thing out here, trash it. I also love that you can have access to the oil if you need to drain your oil and stuff like that. That's access right there. So, and then it came with new hardware, which was good. But yeah guys, we're gonna go ahead and conclude this video here. I hope this was very informative. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Make sure you like this video if it was very informative, or if you found me hilarious, or you just want to know more progress of this wonderful 350Z back behind me. Until then, I will catch you guys on the next one.